Characteristics of anatomically modern Homo sapiens with special reference to Africa, Homo. Understanding the evolutionary features of AMHS. Welcome to AnthroNet Academy, a study aligned with the UGC Net Anthropology syllabus. Introduction to Anatomically Modern Homo sapiens. Originated around 300,000 years ago in Africa. First fossil evidence from Homo Kaibish, Ethiopia, 233,000 years ago. Possess unique skeletal and cranial features. A behaviorally advanced compared to earlier hominins. A developed symbolic thinking, art, and complex tools. A genetic studies confirm African origin and global dispersal. Cranial characteristics. A high, rounded skull, compared to archaic Homo species. A forehead is vertical, not sloping like Neanderthals. A smaller brow ridges than earlier hominins. A cranial capacity, 1,350 to 1,450 cubic centimeters, comparable to modern humans. A reduced prognathism, flatter face. A smaller teeth and jaw. Postcranial characteristics. A longer limbs relative to body size, adapted for endurance running. A lighter skeletal structure than archaic humans. A narrow pelvis but adapted for childbirth. A shorter, less robust rib cage. A gracile hand bones, capable of fine motor control. A straighter finger bones, indicating less climbing adaptation. Facial features. A reduced facial robusticity, more delicate bones. A smaller nasal aperture, suggesting adaptation to warm climates. A chin, mental eminence, present, absent in other Homo species. A larger eye sockets, more rounded orbits. A less pronounced cheekbones. A more defined philtrum, area above upper lip. Cultural and behavioral traits. A use of advanced tools, blade tools, bone tools. A symbolic behavior, art, beads, engravings. A fire control for cooking and protection. A language and complex communication. A organized hunting and fishing strategies. A long-distance trade networks. Genetic and evolutionary significance. A mitochondrial DNA evidence supports African origin. A interbreeding with Neanderthals and Denisovans outside Africa. Population bottleneck and later expansion. Increased genetic diversity in African populations. Are adaptive genetic traits, e.g. skin pigmentation changes. A contributed to global human dispersal, 70,000 years ago. Homo fossils. Evidence from Africa. A Homo I and Homo II fossils discovered in Ethiopia, 1967. A Homo I shows fully modern features, high forehead, small brow ridges. A Homo II retains some archaic traits, thicker cranial bones. A dated to 233,000 years ago using radiometric dating. I among the oldest evidence of AMHS. A supports the out of Africa hypothesis. Comparison with archaic Homo species. A differences from Neanderthals. Smaller brow ridges, higher skull, less robust body. A differences from Homo heidelbergensis. More gracile build, less prognathic face. A differences from Homo erectus. Larger brain, sophisticated tools, symbolic behavior. A similarities with modern humans. Nearly identical anatomy, behavioral complexity. An archaic admixture. Some genes inherited from other Homo species. Continuous evolution towards modern Homo sapiens. Conclusion and summary. Anatomically modern Homo sapiens evolved in Africa, 300,000 years ago. A Homo fossils, 233,000 years old, are the earliest known AMHS remains. Distinguished by cranial, facial, and postcranial features. A superior cognitive and behavioral traits facilitated survival and expansion. A genetic evidence confirms African origin. A laid the foundation for modern human diversity. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Anthronet Academy, for more insightful content on anthropology. Stay safe and connected.